Hi guys, this is Heidi and you're watching HeidiKMakeup. I wanted to do an update of my Pan That palette for you guys. There's going to be a whole bunch of videos, hopefully, of me in the same outfit and the same makeup coming up just because I'm trying to film as much as possible before my baby gets here. And now is the first time I've had time to film in a really, really long time. So let's start with the Pan That palette. I wanted to start with my Nars Danmari Blush palette because it's the least interesting. My goal is to hit pan on every single one of these shades by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. I've got a dip kind of going in Orgasm, which I've used basically every single day since the beginning of January, and I'm hoping that if I can hit it by March 20th, that means that I'll be able to finish the rest of these. I don't foresee that happening though, so not so good news on that front. I will insert a picture of this one on my, from my last update here. I was trying to hit pan in the Gunmetal shade in my Urban Decay Feminine Palette, which was just kind of like my bonus palette, which I've done, and it hasn't grown at all since then because I haven't used it since then. This palette I might come back to once I finish my Tarte palette, if I finish it before the end of the year, which it's looking like I might, but for right now I'm not focusing on it. But my big exciting one is my Tarte Get Carried Away Palette, which was from Christmas 2012. I'll go ahead and insert a picture of my last update. And I'm super happy with this. So check out all the massive amounts of pan. This palette is so reflective, it's really frustrating when I'm filming. So I believe at my last update I had hit pan on Snowfall in Paris, which is this white shade, Volcanic Ash, which is this black glittery shade. I started out with pan showing in Georgia Peach, and that has definitely expanded. And I think that's everything that I had hit pan on as of last update. Now last update I said that I wanted to hit pan on one of the green shades, and this Hawaiian Palm shade right here was like my goal. I literally hit pan on that the next day. So since then I have hit pan on all four of these shades, two of the purple shades, which I was kind of focusing on this quad, and also this pink highlight shade right here. So I just, I feel like I'm in really, really good shape. Now, I will say that, oh, and I also hit pan on this, what shade are you? Tuscan Sun, this gold shade right here. I feel like I'm in really, really good shape with this palette. What I've been doing, what I was doing last month was switching back and forth between focusing on this quad one day and this quad the next. And everything else just kind of using in addition. Once I do hit pan, I kind of move on from that project, at least for now. And I want to hit pan as fast as I can and then start expanding the pans and maybe even finish this. I don't know. We'll see. So since then I've gotten quite a good dip going in Pyramid Gold as well as Golden Gate Bridge. I also have a really good dip in Seychelles Sand, which is this gray shade right here. I've been using this every day in the crease. I've been using this Pearl River. I always say that wrong. I've been using this Pearl River as my highlight since I had pan over here, so I switched to using that as my highlight on both my face and my eyes. I've been deepening out my outer V and using this to set my liner, this Martha's Vineyard shade. Now this is technically a really deep purple, but it basically shows up black-ish, or at least dark enough black that I'm okay using it to set liner regardless of the color. And then I've been mixing, on the days that I wear purple, I've been wearing this purple shade kind of all over, and this which is Spanish Sangria, and then this brighter purple shade, which is super pigmented, called Touchdown in London, kind of all over. And then some days I've been doing kind of a neutral look where I was wearing the gold with the purple or the gold with some of the greens. But since I hit pan in that gold, I've switched to this gold, which is what I'm wearing today. Today I have these two all over my lid, this purple in my outer V, this darkening out the outer V, this in my crease as well. And then I've been using this Coral Reef as a blush topper. And then I've got a couple of challenging shades. So now that I have hit pan in this pink, I'm using this light silvery shade as a highlight. I don't like it as much, but it's what's left. I had a couple of challenging shades. This bright blue, I feel like it's really difficult to wear, and then this red is really difficult to wear. But if I mix them together, so if I take the bright blue and then put a little bit of the red over it, it makes this like iridescent duochrome kind of shade that reminds me a lot of Max Club, or what is that shade from the shade from the Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild, or also the shade from Label Whore from Too Faced. Very, very similar finish. So basically I have used every single shade except these two in the last month. As far as goals moving forward, I want to hit pan in this purple shade very, very soon, and once I have, I'm going to switch focus to this quad and this quad. Because I know these neutral shades, they'll go when they go, but these two I feel like are kind of spring colors, and I don't know, I can do it. I feel like I'm moving a lot faster through this palette, and part of the reason why is because it's just really bad quality. Some of them are really good, like those bright colors, and then some of them are really just not pigmented. That has been really frustrating, but I also feel like it has helped me go through this a little bit faster. I am kind of really enjoying it. What I've been doing to kind of keep myself motivated is every time I hit pan, I allow myself to take 2 days off, which I got from LS. She did a video about that. I find that these shades are older and just don't work very well. I know, I think Rita was talking about how frustrating that is, and that's actually why she quit her palette. But it does help me hit pan really quickly. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not crazy about it, but I like that I'm hitting pan pretty quickly because it means that then I get to take time off. So we'll see what next month brings. As far as goals, I definitely want to hit pan on this purple. I think that I can hit pan on the red and the blue. Probably this Seychelles Sand shade. And then once I hit pan on the purple, I want to switch focus to these two quads. And that way, by the time summer gets here, I'll be able to focus more on the neutrals and the easier to wear shades. I'm trying to get the stuff that I don't like as much out of the way. So that is my Pan That Palette update. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, you can hit the subscribe button so the next time I do a video, you'll know about it. If you want to see my family a little bit more frequently, you can check out our vlogging channel, which is Sudden Kimpact. Or if you want pregnancy updates, because I am less than a month from my due date now, you can check out my parenting channel, which is HeidiKMTV. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.